Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't waste the rest of your time here worrying about other people." Think about how often one question changes your behavior. What will they think? You want to say something, but you hold back. You want to try something, but you imagine the judgment. You make a decision, then picture everyone's reaction. And slowly, you can start living for an audience that isn't even watching.
Why is it so hard to stop caring?
Because this isn't just about attention, it's about approval. And approval can feel a lot like safety. Have you ever wanted to post something you liked, something you were proud of, and then imagine someone you know seeing it? Suddenly you hesitate. Maybe they'll laugh. Maybe they'll judge you. Maybe they'll think you're trying too hard. So you change it, or you don't post it at all. Nobody stopped you. You stopped yourself. That's the strange power other people's opinions can have. They don't always control you directly. Sometimes you start controlling yourself for them. You carry an invisible audience everywhere. Your clothes, your career, your relationships, even the way you speak. Eventually, you stop asking, "What do I actually want?" and start asking, "What version of me will people accept?"
If their opinion decides what you do, who is really making the decision?
That's the trap. The moment someone else's approval becomes more important than your own judgment, you've handed them a small piece of your freedom. And here's why people stay trapped in it. Approval feels good. It gives you acceptance, security, and a sense that you belong. But there's a trade. You have to keep being the person people expect you to be. Think about a prison. A prison can be comfortable. It can have food, shelter, rules. Everything is predictable. There's just one problem. You can't leave. That's what approval can become. You say yes when you want to say no. You stay quiet when you want to speak. You choose the safe career, the safe opinion, the safe version of yourself.
But don't we need other people's approval sometimes?
Of course, you need relationships, you need cooperation, you need people. The problem starts when keeping someone happy becomes more important than being honest with yourself.
Listen to people's opinions. Just don't give them control of your mind.
Because there's a difference between considering someone's opinion and living inside it.
Here's a simpler way to look at it. Imagine a tree.
A tree doesn't wake up every morning wondering what the other trees think about its branches. It grows toward the sunlight. It takes in water. It survives storms. It develops roots. And eventually, it produces fruit.
So what's the fruit for a person?
The fruit is your work, your ideas, your character, the things you create, the people you help, and the life you build. The fruit is the natural result of becoming what you're capable of becoming. And that's where people get distracted. They spend so much time asking, "How do I impress people?" when the better question is, "What can I become?" Because the more you focus on being admired, the more your attention moves outward. The more you focus on becoming capable, the more your attention comes back to you. And being yourself doesn't mean doing whatever you feel like. It means removing the things that keep you from becoming who you're capable of becoming. Fear, comparison, insecurity, the constant need to be liked. Those are the obstacles. Eventually, you have to become comfortable disappointing people. Someone may misunderstand you. Someone may criticize you. Someone may dislike your decision. And you have to survive that discomfort. Because if your identity depends on approval, you'll always be negotiating with somebody else's expectations. But once you stop needing everyone to understand you, your decisions become simpler. You can say no without writing an essay. You can change direction without explaining yourself to everyone. You can create something without knowing whether people will applaud. You can walk away from something that no longer fits without needing permission.
What if they leave?
Then you'll learn whether they loved you or the version of you that made them comfortable.
That's a painful question. And sometimes it's the question that finally sets you free. Marcus Aurelius wasn't asking you to stop caring about people. He was asking you to stop handing them control of your mind. You have limited time, limited attention, and limited energy. You can spend it managing someone's opinion, or you can spend it becoming someone you're proud to be.
So I shouldn't care what anyone thinks?
Care about people. Just don't abandon yourself to keep them happy.
Marcus Aurelius also wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." So let people misunderstand you. Let them disagree. Let them have their opinions. You don't have to control the audience. Build the life. And let your actions speak. Because the goal isn't to become someone nobody can judge. It's to become someone who no longer needs everyone's judgment to know who they are. And if you're learning to protect your peace from other people's expectations, watch this one next. It explains why some people eventually stop chasing certain relationships altogether.